Well, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the series. Hello, is this thing on? Just give me a minute. Things can go blank for a bit. But we will start.
Sup.
Hello. Just doing some technical stuff. Sorry about that. Just a bit annoying when sometimes stuff doesn't work. But without further ado, let's just jump back into it.
Hello.
Oh, good to see you're here.
Everyone's scared of him.
Sorry for not telling you about the first one, Zach. I meant to tell you about it, but I kind of just forgot to, so you're missing a bit of the context, but it's fine. You didn't miss too much.
He's a transfer student.
Hi, isn't that it? He did something bad. Hi, isn't that it?
Sup.
Oh. Hey, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Hmm?
Don't get involved.
I'm
You
just
shouldn't get
trying to
involved
find
with
my
him.
way around here because... Oh dear. Looks like the floor seems to have all the classrooms for the second years. I better head to the faculty office for now.
Why is he here?
He's a criminal, isn't he?
Faculty office should be on this floor. God, I'm
Everyone's scared of him.
gonna get so lost.
Hi, isn't that it?
There seems to lead to another building. The faculty office should be in this building. Then let's go. Oh, in this building. I misread that as for
Hmm?
He did something bad.
I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We've suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry. Well, you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from highly accumulated volleyball team. Damn.
Isn't that it?
Don't get involved. You shouldn't get involved with him.
Hmm?
Yes, the
I
trash
just
man. Why is he here?
He's a criminal, isn't he?
Mind.
Everyone's scared of him.
I am
He did something
dumb, so
bad. Hi, isn't that it?
maybe it's this?
Don't get involved.
Oh. I cannot. I thought that was
Hmm?
Pretty funny.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Guess the trash pile just got bigger. Why is he here?
I am so dumb. I misclicked. Great.
Everyone's scared of him.
Hi. Isn't that him?
There it is. It's labeled in Japanese. How was I supposed to know that? Well, I'm here now anyway. Guess that works.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
The train was late.
Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together?
No.
You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Still there, Zach?
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Oh boy.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Damn, they really do have the best descriptions for these characters, don't they?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Yeah.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to
Good hear.
introduce a
Just
transfer
Enjoy
student.
the show.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Jesus. Ooh, portrait. Is no one in this world kind? Because literally everyone is just a jerk to this man. You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you
Like,
use
come on,
that time
everyone
to
in
get to
this
know
world
each
is
other.
just a jerk.
Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
After school. Damn, what a great school day, am I right?
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
No, no.
Oh,
By the
and
way,
about
Zach, since you weren't here the
Sakamoto-kun,
first stream,
don't get involved.
Sakura-san is basically the person who,
Speak of the devil.
who's
What do
the
you
main
want?
character's,
I heard the police
like,
caught you
the
cutting
person who
classes
takes care of the
today.
main character, so that's just for some context.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Didn't do much. Kind of just appeared and got pulled off. Oh,
Why
hey,
did you allow a
Kingpin.
student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Yeah, last stream was pretty insane with the amount of comments we got. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop.
He did something
Well, you know what that means. Stare time.
I'm tired.
Oh. There's an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Why am I not surprised?
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Yeah.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Obediently return home. I guess I'll just head home for today. Yeah, these objectives sure are the best, aren't they?
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your
Here
first
he
day of
is.
school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself.
Yes, I'm
One
aware.
wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
No, not again.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
amount of times I've been told to go to bed in this playthrough, aren't I supposed to turn off the lights? Back here. Anything new on the TV? We have an urgent update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which had been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal, and it's a news update about the derailment. Looks like things are settling down. Guess I'm going to bed again. Sleep. Again. Oh, is it Velvet Room time? Yup. Let's go. We're back.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Jesus.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off,
Look
let
at
us
that man's
celebrate our
nose.
reunion.
Look at him.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time
Zach,
being.
look at his nose.
You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas
Oh,
are,
is the
in
3D
other
gore from
words,
that one
a
movie?
mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations
as far as
for
I
you.
know, there is not any Persona movie. But maybe.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Yeah, I know there
By
is
the
an
by,
animation for
have you come to
Persona, but I
appreciate
don't know
the
about a
Metaverse
movie.
Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Oh yeah.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I wonder if we're gonna get some more combat soon, because we're already a few days in. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Yes. Don't tell me I have to go through the train BS again. Okay, thank
Seriously?
God. What was that conductor thinking playing into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Yeah, what was that about? I'm slightly confused.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Damn, they got the
Are you
best
sure?
man.
Oh, then.
Damn!
Oh, wow, what speed.
He just yoinked
I mean,
it.
excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage
Man
at
just
least.
yoinked the seat.
Thank you.
Old person.
Ain't it heavy, though?
Cares.
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Alright then.
Please excuse me.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Moving it up here is the academy. Go. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimura. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Look, you all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. What the? The book's title is as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of human race. Oh crap! I got no clue. I'm thinking between money and villains. What do you think, Chad? You got any ideas? 'Cause I certainly don't. Like, where did this question come from? Anyone got an idea? I'll just take a guess if no one has any idea.
Money.
Money? You think it's money? Alright, let's go.
Do you know anything?
Yeah, it was a villain. Manufactures a villain. God damn it. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic criticism, nothing more. Here, in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Guess he doesn't study after all. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you all heard the reports of those agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in the school and not in society. Am I clear? It was a nice guess. I was thinking that too, so. Wow, that girl in ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh! Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. I did, like, one of those three things.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
I'm right here, you know.
Yo.
Hey, Ryuji. Who are you again? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
900000000000001 head.
Not again. He's not even here. What? Why are you saying this? He's not even here.
For real?
Hold up, guys. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that.
What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world, or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yoink.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
Damn it, Ryuji. I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Alright then.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Uh-oh. It's the phone app.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
And we're going in it immediately? You sure this is a good idea?
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
Oh. You.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Zach, you still there?
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
What do you think of it so far?
I shouldn't have
If you are
expected a
still there.
moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Oh,
You
damn.
hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Morgana.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Looks like it's combat time. Let's go. Gameplay.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for
Go to
dragging you
Freebag.
into all of this.
No.
I just can't forgive
Morgana,
that
no.
bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Really though, thanks for coming along. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly
Don't
as
make
I
me
say.
go to bed, Morgana, please.
Follow me.
What the? I was seeing double or something right now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Thought you were leading the way. Why am I in front?
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
Oh yeah.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. When you attack an enemy, a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for the red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without it being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go. One enemy. Let's do it!
Alright.
Persona! Go down! Too slow.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Can't hit me.
Yeah! Victory!
I got money.
With this power...
All right.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in, too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it, too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
God, Ryuji,
Anything
you ever catch
distorts
on?
according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
Oh,
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I have gun now. Is this gun functional even if
There are
it's
probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Got it. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance.
I'll just
Save
add this.
time. Things have gone something troublesome.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well...
But there were soldiers around, right? That means we could try eavesdropping on them.
Now then.
There should be soldiers outside. Let's make a note of the situation and get out there. I thought I heard someone move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard there may have been some intruders around, so stay on your guard. Hear that? It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, your security level will rise. This is shown the gauge on the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace. So be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system and then tutorial.
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance to strike! I don't see a weak spot.
Oh, great.
Persona!
Not very effective.
Persona!
Beat his ass.
You're mine.
Only one more. Let's go!
There!
Oh, get outplayed.
A spectacular victory!
Even more money. Our Sarian leveled up.
Okay.
Hey.
Training hall's just up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Open the door. It's locked. Didn't need that anyway.
who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks! Gun attacks starts to a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun, then X to attack. This is what I like. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets with the left and right D-pad. Gun!
How about that? Surprised?
Yes!
There are plenty of
Gun!
instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, so they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Got a slingshot. Oh shit! Bang bang bang!
For real?
Whoa, dude! That toy gun just shot real freaking bullets! This is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as a real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is... it's because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? Oh, you bastards! Get ready, here comes another one.
Them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Agreed. Like you told me to. Bam, bam, bam. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it up at first, but I'm sure glad I did. We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It will be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats in the menu. You can also change team tactics by pressing L2 on my turn, and then selecting tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? You want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands. Understood. Let's see what you got.
point.
I do not have
Persona!
Okay. That's one enemy. Nice work, team.
Use wins. No, I'll use gun.
All right.
Guard detection level is down.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Ooh. This is a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
So I guess I'm supposed to use this?
You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Oh! Hold up. All-out attack. Oh yeah! That's what we like to see. I love this game.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Oh
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Yep, all-out attacks.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Understood.
Yes!
Alright, that's it. Kamoshida Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there. Oh, man.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normal.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Huh? My camera app.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please, no more. Not giving these athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize these guys' faces before we get back. Okay, we're done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? These guys. I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. It hurts! It hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. This is just violence. She's been doing something similar in reality too. Damn it, bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize it quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? I'm cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that. You goddamn.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to ram. Here. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting good at your shit? Guess there's no point in saying it. So where? Gotta be right here, right? Or is it up through here? Oh, this is the same one. Oh,
Yes!
hurry up, we need to get out of here, quick! Yeah, we're escaping, I forgot. We were just investigating.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's up this way. Hurry. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who... What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll...
Today's your unlucky day.
It's time.
Let's do this.
That's not right.
I don't see a weakness.
No weakness. Again?
Come!
See how this does. So that's not a...
Witness my resolve!
Sora's low. Oh, damn.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Jesus, he is...
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Oh?
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
You tell him.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Oh, that was good.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag of the academy? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Holy shit.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
God, that's gotta hurt. He looks sick.
No, this goes well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Let's go!
Mock me, you brat!
Let's destroy them.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Yeah! That is sick. You can't tell me that's not
Troublemakers
cool.
that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Oh yeah.
I don't see a weakness.
No weakness? Why am I not surprised?
Let's go, Captain!
Let's get this over with. Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Persona!
This'll hurt.
Ow.
Let's go.
Rabbit snap! Guy resists bullets, I decide to shoot him anyway.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
That's what we like to see.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh my god.
What? Takamaki?
Fucking Anne.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful...
Morgana.
What's going on?
Now is not the time. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
That's messed up, dude. To think this man has any position as a teacher.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Oh, come on.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Damn.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Well, we just straight freaking left him. No going to sleep for me.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oop, interrogation time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You have unlocked the chariot confidant. Let's go.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. Yeah. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Oh, yeah.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
I like
Oh,
it.
yeah!
I like Yorichi. As much
Tell
as
me
you
your
like
number.
dog.
Oh, chat ID, too.
Oh. The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Ah.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Ryuji. Boy.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Oh. It's girl who's interrogating you.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
You know, you can tell something's off.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
on,
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Yes,
in case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Whoops, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
I'm hanging out with them.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Hey, chat, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Receive DLC. Yo! Dear Lord! This is all free as far as I know. You have Persona 5 save data you can receive here's benefits. I don't have... No, I don't have, any, like, normal Persona stuff. I just got this. The thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? The weird nav thing the app took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use it somewhere without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend upon how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep! Is it Big Schnow's time? It's Big Schnow's time. Let's go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people who you can share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Igor has high expectations for me.
I am thou.
Another
thou
one.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Let's go. And talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. And Arcana Boost, earn extra XP when choosing personas based on their Arcana's competency.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Fool Confidant. You have now learned the ability Wit and Talk from Igor, and you have also learned the ability Arcana Boost from Igor. Confidant ability is people you have formed along with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank increases in strength and your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle on the menu, same stuff.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Goddamn. No one is nice other than Ryuji and that other girl from earlier.
How annoying! We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
You know, seems like everyone has their suspicions.
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium at once you've changed. Got it?
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
So Kamoshida's an Olympic medalist. It's like, yeah, just put a bunch of kids against the Olympic medalist.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Damn, like not like you got the basic worry, but the second he's gone, he's just like, all right, back to it. Damn.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too.
Yep.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive d-bag.
You know, he didn't have a single, like, actual worry for him.
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick Travel, you can use Quick Travel to bring up the map with R1 and select locations one of them too. I should probably save.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Just leave it to me.
Well, that's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Oh yeah, 3C. That makes sense. Look. 3. This is code. So if 1's up over here, then 3 has got to be lower. Yeah, there we go. Maybe 3C.
Yeah?
You're saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in class. I know, I hate the rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Sheila. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Maybe he's on too and I just missed him. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk in such a public place. Tell me about volleyball. Why don't you ask Mishima about it? He's in Class D, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamishita. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Gotta be on the first floor. Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try to do something to me. You on the volleyball team? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. Yeah, first floor. I called it. Really? Missing anything? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball team is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you mean? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Mr. Kamato. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamishita, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are really tough. Mr. Kamishita just decided that just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything's coming.
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's getting? How's it going? Tell me first. Good, everyone's freaking out about Kamishita. But I still got a lead on the first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamishita's level bullshit. Go around with the first years, see if you can find them. You can view the messages you received by pressing square. An icon will appear in any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will automatically be deleted until you get to read them. So there's first year around here. Looks like your detours. We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man, you better get up to the report quick. For incorrect information. It's the same guys. Damn, we really do got the copy and paste. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? Hey, it happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. I forgot I said anything. Special
I can't
coaching.
do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have been concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it. We're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
She knows something.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto?
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
He's not feeling
Didn't
well.
you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
My God, he really
As for
is.
you,
a
any more
douchebag.
trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
God, dude.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
Took the words
He's
right out
gonna
of my
pay
mouth.
for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I'll just add this.
Alright, chat, I will be right back. I gotta go for a sec, so be back. Sorry about the wait, chat. Hey, This don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give a single shit. What are you talking about? And Anne, I'll just say Anne. Anne, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in the same class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep. Not able to do any of the extra shit. No velvet room today. Did you see that Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread around by fans to scare off the competition. So, about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. He's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF was a starter girl named Suzuki. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it's hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. After school already.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Damn.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about...
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
What?
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh, here he is!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We must be hallucinating.
I think we've both gone off the deep end.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Like, he's doing...
That's not the point!
So...
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
I guess Ryuji technically is.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about this Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. You know something? Nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen as I go home. Kamaki always looks kinda unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped up around the finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe they suddenly freak. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they back him. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who's been chosen to be regular? Her face was all swollen. Looked pretty bad.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
I missed one, but we should do it.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
What way was
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. God, I'm trying to get to a decent point, but now we're chasing on. I just walk through people.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Calm down.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Kamoshida's an actual... My god.
On.
My god.
You're late. Where have you been?
Friends were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So, what do you think about that Morgana told us? I don't know. I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out and I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with something, some other way tonight. Well, we're at a good stop point, and we've been going for a while, so...
I'll just add this.
I think we're gonna end it here, seeing as we've gone for a while now. Hope you all enjoyed. I had fun. I hope you did too, and I will see you all in the next episode, which is probably gonna be at some point.